Hi friends, in this session I am going to explain about visualization in Power BI. This is fourth stage in Power BI report development. In first stage we'll get data from source to Power BI desktop. In second stage we'll transform the data by using Power Query editor. In third stage we'll model the data. Now we are in fourth stage. In this video we'll deep dive about Power BI visualization best practices. Okay, if you are watching first time my video, please subscribe and like my channel and also share with your friends. Why? Because in this channel I am providing complete training of Power BI from beginning level to advanced level, and also interview questions, real-time project explanation with scenario based monthly updates, much more updated in this channel. If you follow my classes from class 1, you will definitely will get the job and also easy to survive in real-time environment. So in this video we'll discuss best practices of visualization. What is x-axis, what is y-axis, and what is legend, and what is tool2, and what are the formatting options available. So general, style, grid. So formatting options are, it depends on the visuals. Okay, don't worry. I will explain one by one. Let me go to my Power BI desktop. If anybody watching first time my video, please check class number 3 and 4 because I clearly explained how to download and install AdventureWorks Data Warehouse 2017 and Northwind database. Okay, these databases are look like real data. If you practice this data, you will get familiar with the real world data. That's the reason why I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm taking dim date, geography, dim customer, and at least one fact table. Okay, let me click on load. Okay, don't worry, it won't take much time. While loading tables, automatically it will build the modeling. In previous class I explained about the modeling. If you want, you can check the previous videos. So Power BI desktop, every month they will release some updates. Okay, updates will come report level and data level and relationship level and query editor level and also visualization, filters level, fields level, everywhere. Okay, for example, before insert option it was not, before it is there. Okay, so in view also there are updated few things. So so like this, everywhere, every time they will update some new features. Okay, so that's the reason why we need to work with the updates. So if you come to visualization, here key influencers, this is the first artificial intelligence visual. Okay, this is also recently updated decomposition tree visual. So so like that, visuals will be updated. Don't worry, I will explain from one by one. See here, this is stacked bar chart. Whatever, like row type, this is called bar. If it is like straight line type, it is column chart. Okay, if it is, this is straight, right? That's the reason why we call stacked column chart. If you come here, see here, stacked clustered column chart, all are column charts. Okay, so 100% stacked column chart. So this is also, see, line and stacked column chart, line and clustered column chart. Okay, so if it is like this row type, it is called bar chart. Okay, that is the simple technique to remember. Now this is waterfall chart, funnel chart, scatter chart, and pie chart, donut chart, tree map, filled map. This is also new visual. Shape map, give card. If you want to display any single value, then we'll use the chords. In real time, we'll use more. Every visual multi-row chord. This is the KPI. KPI is nothing but key performance indicator. Okay, is nothing but distance between what we achieve and what is the target. It's a slicer. Once you put the slicer, it dynamically filter the data. It's a table visual. It's a matrix visual. R script visual. Python visual. Now let's see what is x-axis and what is y-axis. So for only visuals will show in x-axis and y-axis. For tables it won't. There is no x-axis and y-axis. Okay, that point you need to clear. Okay, now let's take it. I want to show year wise sales. In x-axis I want year, in y-axis I want to show sales amount. Okay, I am taking year column from the dim date, calendar year. If you select the column, automatically it will suggest some visual. Okay, now come to fact internet sales. Here is the sales amount. Let me make little bigger. Now see. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. I took two columns from two tables, but is both showing in x-axis only. So I want to make it is year here x-axis, sales amount in the y-axis. That is my request. Don't worry, I will explain. So axis is nothing but x-axis, values is nothing but y-axis for most of the visuals. This is the simple technique you need to understood. Okay, don't worry. Let's drag to x-axis. Okay, now see, in x-axis year is there, in y-axis sales amount is there. In this way we can do it. Now we'll check for all others also. See, for every column chart it is x-axis and y-axis. This is column visual. I am converting to column chart. X-axis is never changed, right? Axis is nothing but x-axis. Values is nothing but y-axis for this visual also. Okay, same thing. For line chart also same thing. Area chart also same thing. For this also same thing. Line and stacked column chart also same thing. Line and clustered column chart also same thing. Ribbon chart also same thing. Waterfall chart also same thing. Funnel chart, this is something like different. Okay, so these all are different. Okay, so mainly we'll show x-axis, y-axis for column charts and bar charts. Okay, in column chart axis is nothing but x-axis, values is nothing but y-axis. If you come to bar chart, it is exactly reverse. Stock bar chart, see here, x-axis here, y-axis, values here, x-axis, it reverses exactly. So go to any bar chart. So all bar charts are reverse, and any bar charts, no, anything it is a row type, it is same. See here. Okay, now we can convert. If you want to convert pie chart, there is no x-axis and y-axis for pie charts and donut charts and tree map, lid map. Okay, okay, great. Now, so this is nothing but x-axis, I cleared out, right? So that is the technique, and now I want to explain what is legend and what is the importance. Now legend, okay, x-axis, okay, fine, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now I want to see something here, that means not in x-axis and y-axis, in middle. So this is nothing but legend, okay. If you drag here, values will be come here. So what you want to drag there? Okay, I will do one thing. I will drag English country region name in the legend. Now see what happens. Here country names displaying, correct? So this is nothing but legend. Now let's move to what is tooltip, right? Okay, tooltip is nothing here. If you move here the visual, it is displaying some information based on the information in the visual. In calendar 2013 and English country region name United States and total sales amount it is, correct? In the 2013, 2014, 2012 and 2011. So here only three things I can able to see: calendar year, English country region name and sales amount. So if you want to see additional information here, you can add here, okay, add data fields here. Then so now I want to add some postal code or something. So now here, check here, see here, now I can able to see postal code also. So that is the thing, but if you want to see additional information in the visual, we can add tooltips. Tooltip, okay. Now formatting options, it is depends on the visual types, okay. Now first select the visual, whatever the visual you want to change the format options, and go to here format, here general. Now x position is 15 and y position is 30. That means now see, I just want to give 0. If I give 0, so exactly it is came here, right, corner. Now I will give y also 0. Now my visual is moved, correct, exactly it is fit. Now if you change, if you drag here, here the x-axis and y-axis positions will be changed. Manual also you can do it, and height, width you can change it. Alt text, what if you want to write something text, you can write it's my new visual, you can write it, no issues. Okay, now x-axis, if you want to turn off x-axis, you can turn off it. Now it is not displaying, correct. Come down, type, see here, you can observe the difference, linear and okay. Now you want to here, based on our sales amount, here it is taken 0 millions to 18 millions, correct, rupees. So our own custom range you can give it, is very important and very useful. Don't skip this video, okay. Now I want to start from 100, end is 2200. See here range is changing. If you put auto, automatically it will take. Color, you want to change some color, you can change it. Text size, you want to increase the text size, you can increase, correct. This is x-axis settings, okay. Now come to y-axis, you can give the position, y-axis start date, start range and end range, and y-axis color you want to change it, you can change it. Font family is nothing but font, various fonts are available, Arial Block, so all whatever we use generally. So wonderful option it is. And here display units. Okay, now this is y-axis settings. Come to data colors, very important. Here data is displaying with blue color. You want to go for any specific color, so now I want to go for this color. See here my visual is changed. So whatever the color you want, you can go ahead. Okay, revert to default. That means if you click revert to default, all changes will be gone in that specific selection. Okay, now data labels off. So if you turn on here, it will show the data labels. It is how much it is, 6.9 million. Okay, so if you want amount here in the labels, you can turn on. Plot area, you can add your image and you can do the transformation. Okay, title, so if you want to give something title, it automatically here taken sales amount by calendar. Now how you want to year wise sales, year wise sales. Okay, it's fine for me, that's great, it's affected. And title properties, come now, font color. So first background color I will change. I want background color like this, and I want to go white color. I liked it. So I don't want this is in left side, I want it is in middle alignment, center. Okay, now I want to increase the text size also, that's fine. Now I can able to see my visual. And font family, I will take Arial Black, that's fine. If you click revert to default, changes won't happen. Now here background is turn on. Okay, so if you want to change background, if it is by default it is white, now you want to go for any background change, or so if you want to apply, if you want to test, you can test. Okay, now okay, so transparency I don't want, I just give to revert to default. Okay, so here border is there, if you want to lock space is there, if you want to enable lock as accept, so you can do this also. So if you want to close, you can close it, and this border, if you want to give some color to the border is nothing but this one, so you can give anything, you can give. Effects, this is new option, before it was not there, so here you can do much more. Okay, you need to give the value. Okay, so I don't want to go for now. Shadow, if you want to turn on shadow, see here, this shadow also it will come. Tooltip, if you don't want, you can turn off the tooltip. Now it is not, enable it, This is showing, correct? So visual header. Visual header is nothing but this one. Background color, transparency, visual information, whatever you want. Okay. Now I want to come down. So these are the options available. Now if you change the visual, formatting options are same for column, line and cluster column chart, almost all same. Now if you come to bar chart, same thing, general, y-axis. Now see the difference. Okay, before it was, see here x-axis and y-axis, but it is opposite now. That's the reason why first y-axis and x-axis. That's the reason why I told you that for you. So same options. Now so bar charts and column charts same options. Line chart maybe little difference. Okay, almost everything almost everything is same. Okay, so almost everything shapes are, only few things will be updated. You need to practice yourself. Check the visual and practice it. This is the KPI slicer. Okay. Now I want to explain one more example. I want to take one table visual. Okay, so just click on empty space, take the table. Now drag, because we need to check table properties also, right? That's the reason why. Now I am taking English country region name and total sales amount. That means country wise sales I am taking. So I want to tell you one thing. Whenever we load some data into the Power BI desktop, if the tables, any column contain numbers, for example, this current key, it containing numbers, correct? Discount amount, it's containing numbers. So whatever the numbers it will contain, it automatically it will sum. Okay. If you don't want, you can give right click and you don't summarize it. Now see. Now I want to make this little looking feel good. Okay. Now go to format. These are the general options. Style, I want to go for style. None. It will come like this. Minimal, like this. Bold headers, only headers will be bold headers. Alternative rows, only alternative rows highlighted with the color. Contrasting, alternative rows, flashy rows. I like bold header and flashy rows. Okay. So these are the options styles available. Okay, fine. Now go to grid, horizontal grid and vertical grid and horizontal grid is there, and you can give the gridding color also. So column headers, if you want change the font family is fine. If you want to change some text, I want to make really big my text to make visual. 14 is fine for me. Okay, that's great. And alignment is auto, sorry. So left, center and right, whatever you want. If you want to center it, you can center the table. Okay, so fine, it's left is fine for me. Now column headers I have changed. Now I have to go to totals. Totals is nothing but he see here total amount it is showing. If you don't want to go for total amount, then what you can do is you can just turn off it. If you turn on, it will do totals will display. If you turn off, it won't give the total values. Okay, that is the thing. Now values, so these are the values. I want to increase the size for these values also, so it's a great option. Really load it. Okay, now I can able to see my text also. Okay, so now let's take a look what is field formatting. Font color, background color, alignment, apply headers. If you want to change some font color, see here in the column, in the particular column you want to change the color, you can do it. So just take this. Now see here, this is the field, this is nothing but field. Okay, so if you want to change some background in that particular thing, not this color, I think it would be okay. So now I will change white background. See here, now I have two colors. This is nothing but field formatting. Here you can select the field whatever you want, then you can apply the things. Here it is showing in rupees, correct? Sales amount. If you want to change the thousands, you can do it. Thousands, it is showing K. Okay, if you select millions, it will give the millions. Billions, it will give the billions, like this. Display names none. If you put none, by it will take. Now my table visual also ready. If you go to matrix, same thing. Matrix also same properties will come. Almost all same. Okay. Now I want to take one slicer and I want to explain what is interaction. What is interaction visuals? Okay. Now I'm taking one single card. Sales amount is the total sales amount. Already it is sums, right? I want to convert to card to display the number. So now I am taking one slicer, empty space, slicer. In the slicer I want to filter the data based on the year. Your wish. If you want to take based on your country also, no problem, you can do it. Here list drop down, so there are options between will come. So I want to go for list. If you select this slicer, in 2009 nothing else happen. So if I select the year here 2013, so here only 2013 sales amount is displaying. In table visual also only 2013 country wise sales is returning. Here total sales, in the total sales also only 2014 filtering. That means in a page every visual is interacting, is nothing but interactive reports. Okay, now you select 14, see the difference, all values are changed. So these are the very important things. Now select the slicer, you can go for format, you can do the format for your slicer also. Okay, same thing. Okay, selection controls, single select, and to turn off single select, you can select multiple, only single. Now if you turn off single selection, maybe you can select two. See, I want total sales. Now see, I selected 2014 and 15, 13 and 14. So this is total sales amount in 2013 and 2014. Here also total sales amount country wise 2014 plus 2013. Here also total sales amount from 2013 plus 2014. So here multi select row with control. Okay, so select all option also is there. So here we can select the things for slicer also. Now go to the official document, visualization in Power BI. Let me open official page of Power BI providing Microsoft Power BI. See here visualization types in Power BI and the purpose. So which visual for which purpose we use, here you can. Okay, this is very important. So what type, here some tips also is there, so you need to follow the tips and you need to prepare according to this, then you will definitely will get the job. Here some tips also is there, don't worry. Now anything is pending, conditionally formatting. So for this I need to explain that, so don't worry, I will explain conditional formatting in coming sessions. If you like my video, please comment and please share with your friends and please subscribe. And also if anybody wants special training, you can directly email to this email or directly call to this number, or you can WhatsApp to this number also. Thank you for watching my video.